Hey, it's Justin again, and right now I actually want to show you something on my screen. And if you look at what I'm broadcasting here, I've got a mind map of basically my product creation process. So anytime we build a product that we're going to sell online, we sort of go through everything that you see here on the screen. And I actually can teach this in sort of a step-by-step format, but I like thinking sort of bigger like this, and mind maps really help me do that. And this is actually part of a product that's coming out on September 8th called Productivity. It's a product creation course I've put together. And obviously, if you're watching this after September 8th, the course is out, but you can still go ahead and grab a copy if that's something you're interested in. But I actually wanted to take a moment here to create a blog video and talk about one aspect of this mind map. And it's actually something I go into in the course as well, because it's a topic that's been coming up a lot more than I anticipated, just in some discussions with some of my clients who actually had an early look at this course, and some coaching clients, and actually talking to some of my peers who also do coaching and mentoring. They're seeing the same thing. And I'm actually going to open up the mind map here and show you a specific section. So this mind map goes into tons of different ideas about product creation, and there's so much you can learn to become a product creator. Obviously, it's not just sort of something you can pick up overnight. There's a lot to learn. But one of the things that not a lot of people talk about when it comes to product creation is self-development. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be developing a product as a personal brand, as an individual, and you got to take that product out, and you're kind of putting yourself out there a little bit. There's a potential to get criticized. There's a potential for people to not like it. That happens, and not every product you create is going to be a home run. Having said that, if you do your best work and you've got some good knowledge to share, then there's also a really good chance that people are going to love your product. I mean, that's just how it works. So I'm assuming that I'm talking to you right now as somebody who is going to put care and is going to do their best work on their product. And in this course, I actually go into a whole bunch of different discussions on things you can do to sort of build yourself up and be prepared to handle everything that's going to come your way, both positive and negative. I mean, negative stuff's good too, because that's how you improve, obviously. But I wanted to focus on one specific item here. And this is a little technique that I recommend, and I do it myself all the time, is asking for testimonials and then dwelling on them. And this is sort of a concept that I remember I originally read it in a book by Jack Canfield called The Success Principles. If you haven't read it, pick it up. It's great. And many other business leaders and speakers talk about this idea where you basically create a log of all of your successes, things that you've done, and you've got feedback from people or achievements you've had. You just start listing them out over and over and over again and building up a bigger and bigger list. And you can sort of read this thing over time and go, wow, look at all the cool stuff I've achieved. And it comes in really handy when things aren't going well. You fail something, or something doesn't go to plan, or you lose a bunch of money and you're just feeling down, feeling like crap, right? These kind of things can pick you up. Same thing goes for product creators. Without fail, you are going to get people who don't like your offer, who don't like something you wrote in your sales letter, don't like the way you delivered your product, what have you. Look at any famous musician or artist. There's more, most of the time there's more haters than lovers, right? But if you can focus on the people that appreciate your work and focus on the good stuff that you've heard that reinforces that you're actually doing a good job, this will actually be one of your key factors in fueling you to do more product creation and to build more stuff. And it actually becomes this sort of like this confidence wave that you can develop. So when you start creating products, or when you do anything in your life, log it and focus on those really positive things that make you feel good. It doesn't mean you ignore the bad or the negative criticisms coming in, because a lot of the time you need to learn from that. However, if you have, like, for example, I know on in my PLR membership site, Best Quality PLR, we've got like 40 products. Each one of them has been released as an individual product, and each one has a number of testimonials that we can bring up anytime and read them. And I'm not going to lie, they make us feel great when we see that we've delivered value, people like them, they like our work. Who's not going to enjoy that kind of thing? So even when you do get the complainers coming in, you do get people saying, oh, this wasn't what I expected, you can live with it, because you know that there's actually a lot of people that have got value from it too, and you can focus on that. It's all about how you direct your focus. So I just wanted to sort of remind people to do this, because I think naturally our mind will look at 100 things we've done awesome, and then we've done one thing poorly, and then we focus all of our energy on the poor thing, and then we feel like crap. And it's a losing proposition. So if you can train yourself to actually think about this big list of awesome stuff you've done, you're going to feel better, you're going to become more productive, you're going to do more with the tools that you have, you get better results. So I hope you like this little concept, and if you want to get this mind map and this introductory an introductory video of this product creation course that I have coming out. Just below this video, I'll have a link to the opt-in, and you can take a look at all that stuff. And if you like it, you can grab the course when it comes out, or if it's been released, you can go grab it as well. And let me know if you have any questions. I'd also love to hear your comments on this. We'll talk to you soon.